We are here.
Hey there, Reno. This is 15 with Jaime and Connie, your weekly dose of what's happening in and around Northern Nevada. Today is Tuesday, July 8th. Oh my gosh.
We are flying through July.
I'm Jamie Chapman.
I'm Connie Ray, your community connector. 15ish is where we help you get plugged into all the things that are happening around Northern Nevada, from the fundraisers to Art Town to the incredible events that are literally
in Midtown.
Yeah,
let's go.
Everywhere we're going is going to be amazing and fabulous. We just want to give you a carefully curated list of things that you might enjoy throughout this week. So we got a big week. Are you ready, Jamie? You have a big week.
We have a big week. Kicking off tonight, July 8th, we are going to be having a volunteer pre-training party for Dancing in the Streets. So if you've signed up to volunteer, you got an email about this. But if you're curious about volunteering at Dancing in the Streets, that event is on Saturday. There are 2 shifts. There's lots of fun giveaways, and it's cool networking, cool way to get involved. And you can learn more about it and the different positions and sign up. You can just show up tonight at Parlay 6. We're going to have food and drink for you.
Amazing food, by the way. Their food is off the charts.
I know, because they make it all. Even all the bread and everything is homemade. They have like a bakery on. It's wild.
Every time I go in there, I was like, this is not bar food. This is fabulous.
Parlay 6 is awesome. And that's where we're having our pre-training party. So just show up tonight. They are closed to the public, but if you're there for the volunteer training party, it starts at 6 p.m. We'll have mingling like 6 to 6:45, 6:30. So just show up anytime between then, and you can learn more about getting involved at Dancing in the Streets.
It is very fun. I volunteered last year. It's amazing. You're going to love every minute of it. It's going to be a fantastic
and you get their part
opportunity.
shifts are like 3 hours. So I hope to see you tonight.
Do it.
All right. Tomorrow, Wednesday, July 9th.
We are officially into the second week of Art Town. It's crazy that this is already happening, but seriously, there is something incredible that's happening every single day, every single night, and we're especially excited about what is happening on this Wednesday, July 9th. It is the Native American celebration at Rancho San Rafael Park. It is featuring, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, the Halusi Nation. Now, for those of you who may be like, who is this? If you've been to Art Town and you've seen a tribe called Red, this is them, and they are fabulous. They're a Canadian electronic music group, and they take that traditional First Nations music and they fuse it with hip hop, dubstep. It is unreal. The very first time I ever saw them was at Art Town. I cannot wait for this. It is powerful. It is high energy. It is a cultural experience that you are going to feel all the way down into your bones. It is fabulous. 7:30 to 9 p.m., and it is part of Art Town's amazing lineup, but it is also made possible thanks to the Reno Sparks Indian Colony, who always brings such heart and heritage to our community. So we are excited for this. So grab a blanket. I just went and saw Ozo Motley out at Rancho San Rafael, and it is an incredible venue. So please get out there and enjoy it. You will not be disappointed. They are fabulous. It's a really incredible experience. So psyched for this.
That's great. All right, guys. Glowing in the Streets is happening on Friday, July 11th. This Friday, we are taking registrations up until Friday at 8 p.m. So you can literally register up to that day. And we've partnered with Rolling Reno because this is Glowing in the Streets and we want you to be all lit up. You can stop by.
Lit as in like glowing.
Lit up.
Just
glow,
in case. Lit up. Glowing.
So we want you to be glowing. You can go and get a free piece of like glow material. It's like sunglasses or whatever, things that are glowing. If you just go to Rolling Reno, you don't have to skate or anything. Just show up and say you're with the Glowing in the Streets race. You can show them your registration and you'll get a free piece of glowing material to wear at Glowing in the Streets. And so you can, I think it starts at 5 or 5:30 is when Rolling Reno opens up. So on Friday, so you just go there and then come straight to Parlay 6 to register for Glowing in the Streets. And then you can see this is the first place award.
How cute is that?
And then if you've watched my stories at all, you know that I've been printing hundreds and hundreds of the little glow miniature these for if you run, every single person that runs gets one of those.
Very cute.
Yes, and it's super fun. So you can get all of that information or register at renomidtown.com/glowing in the streets.
Very cool. Very cool. So excited for this.
Thursday, July 10th.
Okay, so this one is super close to my heart. If you have not heard of Ride the Cyclone, now is your moment. This is a dark, hilarious, and deeply moving musical about a high school choral group from Uranium City. Yeah, they're a choir, a choral group. They're like, they go out and they're in a competition, and they're from Saskatchewan, and then they die in this roller coaster accident. And then what you're involved with is that they are finding themselves in this kind of like surreal afterlife talent show, and they're competing for a second chance at life. Whoa. Now, here's the personal part of this. My daughter's story is obsessed with this show. Like, we probably watched this 100 times on YouTube during COVID. And she is the one. She was being taught by Miss Mary Bennett from Baruka Theater. And all of the kids kept telling Miss Mary, you've got to do the show. You've got to do this show. And Baruka did it. She is so thrilled to bring this. And it is fabulous. Mary Bennett and her entire cast and crew. It is amazing. And it's finally happening. So see it, Ride the Cyclone. It is running now through July 19th at Baruka Theater with performances at 7:30 p.m. And trust me, this is one of those shows that's strange, but in all the right ways, and it will become a cult classic.
Crazy.
It is a cult classic for sure.
So bad.
The music in it is hilarious. Hilarious. Again, Mary Bennett, everyone at Baruka, all of you did a fabulous job. It was one of my favorite shows. So well done. Go see it. Don't miss out.
Cool. All right, guys, back to Dancing in the Streets.
Dancing in the Streets is happening
Saturday.
Woo, woo. Saturday.
Glowing in the Streets is on Friday. Dancing in the Streets is on Saturday. There are still VIP tickets available. This is a completely free event for everyone. But if you want an elevated experience, you get unlimited alcohol, food from Famous Dave's, Honey Bar here at Reno Public Market, Cali Mojo, and Parlay 6 are providing all the alcohol for the VIP tent. We got giant air conditioners or like swamp coolers, so the VIP tent will be cool, and
it's
you
hot,
have a private entertainment.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly. It's on fire. But it's a place to be. You can get those VIP tickets at renomidtown.com/VIP tickets. And there's only so many that we're selling. We have allotted. And so get them. We're probably about halfway. I can't remember. I checked yesterday. renomidtown.com/VIP tickets.
Nice. Very nice.
Friday, July 11th.
Okay, so if you want to like cool down and get some laughs and you want to head on up to Tahoe, one of my absolute favorites, Justin Ruppel, is hitting the stage at Bally's Casino in Lake Tahoe, and he's bringing a couple of great backups with him, and we're very excited about this. He is bringing Jason Ellis and one and only Trish Smart for 3 nights of outrageous comedy. Now, if you've never seen Justin before, he is an absolute master of celebrity impressions. Along with his storytelling, you're just going to be double over with laughter.
I'm always impressed with the people that can do impressions.
He can do anyone.
The impersonations are amazing.
Anyone, and he does it spot on. He's incredible.
Has anybody ever done you? Have you ever seen?
No, I don't think so. I'm not a celebrity like that.
Yeah,
but his
still
Nicolas Cage,
his
Arnold Schwarzenegger, like anyone you want to do. Plus, he's been on America's Got Talent. He's incredibly talented. And, but the funny thing is he's also bringing this Trish Smart. And let me tell you this, she's a nomadic stand-up comic. She is literally living in her van in a Walmart parking lot. Yeah, it's crazy. She'll be telling about this in her little riff that she's going to give you.
Cute.
She pushes the envelope of what women are allowed to say out loud, and it is just unreal. Punchlines, you're going to be giggling, laughing, you'll laugh, you'll cringe, and you'll want her to keep talking slightly louder than everyone else in the room because she is that good. One stage, 3 killer comics, 1 unforgettable night. Well, actually 3. They've got Thursday night, Friday night, and of course, this is all at Bally's Lake Tahoe. So go and see tonight, July 11th, and then on the 13th, they got another show as well. Grab your tickets. Thank you to Reno Tahoe Comedy. They are bringing great shows, so go to renotahoecomedy.net. This will sell out. Justin is fabulous, and you're not going to want to miss him. So head on up to the lake for some great laughs.
All right, guys. We dancing in the streets Saturday. We're closing an entire mile of South Virginia street. So you might be wondering, how do you get to the event? We've got you covered. First, don't drive. Ride a bike. We have free bike valet by Truckee Meadows Bike Alliance at the Midtown Roundabout. So you can park your bike and they'll watch it for you for free all night long. So you can party and not have to worry about driving. If you must drive, put your bike on the back and then park at one of our free parking lots. We've partnered with Red, the Reno Experience District. You can park at their retail garage or at Cinemark Park Lane Theaters and behind the movie theater in that lot.
Nice.
And you can also park at the courthouse on the north side of South Virginia Street there on Court and North Virginia, I guess, and get to the event that way. You can ride your bike, or you can hop on any Virginia Line RTC bus, and they're giving free rides to and from the event. Yeah,
very cool.
And you don't need anything. You can just stop at any Virginia Line, a Virginia Street bus stop to get one of those buses, or you can hop on a bird scooter and and you get a free $5 gift card to get to the event. All you have to do is open the app and it should prompt you. If not, the code is DANCE 2025.
Very cool. Dance 2025. Thank you so much to all those great people.
Yeah, right. That partner to make sure you can get to dancing in the streets.
So excited for this. I really am. This is like by far my favorite Art Town event. It really is.
I've been hearing that nonstop. It's so nice to sit
fun.
at this welcome center and hear people because I sit in kind of the corner. You don't always see me. And people come by and they're like, dancing in the streets. Dance. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite event.
It's so great. And you can find a stage for 9 live music stages is pretty freaking spectacular.
Something for everyone.
Like we say, we try to do this podcast for you to find something for everyone, and Dancing in the Streets has something for everyone. So there you go. Very, very
Super
awesome.
Fun event. I'm very excited.
She did an amazing job, and we're so stoked.
I have a nightmare almost every single night that not one person shows up.
No,
I was like crying, and I was like, the streets are empty. I did all this. Nobody came, and it's crazy. It's not going to happen. But you guys just, maybe share this, prove to me that you are going to show up, because it's very scary to do all this work and think somebody might not show up.
So dance your booties off.
Yes. And then Sunday, July 13th.
All right. So get ready for a scented sensation. It's a summer tradition that's happening right in the heart of Reno. It's the 7th annual Lavender and Honey Festival at Idlewild Park. And we are absolutely buzzing about it because it's free. It's a family-friendly event. It is a full-on celebration of all things lavender and honey. People will dress up like bees. Everyone's wearing their lavender. It is filled with artisan makers, specialty food vendors, themed drinks, product demos, live music, and so much more. So think lavender lemonade, honey tastings, handmade soaps, and that sweet summery smell of one of nature's most relaxing combos. It is totally free to attend, but a quick note for the safety and comfort of guests, it is service dogs only at the event. So just give you a little heads up on this. So mark your calendar, gather your crew, and enjoy a delicious, fragrant, and fun day at Idlewild Park this Sunday. It's going to be great. Learn more at lavenderandhoneyfest.com.
All right. Looking forward, we have something fun coming.
I know. This is happening. This is way ahead, but we want you to get involved with this. And this is really just my heart and soul. I'm getting ready for the Lip Sync Legends lip sync battle, and it is going to be happening right here at Reno Public Market. It is a fundraiser for Vitality Unlimited, and they are a certified behavioral health clinic, certified community behavioral health clinic, CCBHC, and they really are out there in the community offering comprehensive mental health and substance use services to individuals and families all across Nevada, and they really are making this they really are giving people an opportunity to get the help that they need, whether it's inpatient therapy, outpatient, housing assistance, veteran services. They're going to help you navigate insurance. They have sliding scales. So they're there, whether you're Medicaid, Medicare, don't have insurance, they're there to help you. And they've been serving the community since 1971. This is their very first fundraiser. Can you believe this? I'm so excited for this. And the Lip Sync Legends, a behavioral health tribute, is going to be happening right here, October 3rd, Reno Public Market. It's not just a show. This is a fundraiser to help Vitality continue to offer their life-saving services. And we are looking for sponsors. So if you or your business want to make a real impact and have a blast while doing it, I'm inviting you to visit vitalityunlimited.com, or you can contact me any way you want. I want you to be a part of this. It's going to be so much fun. Ryan Canaday from Channel 2 is one of those that will be competing, one of our battles.
Every week you bring a new person, a new surprise person that's going.
Well, I know what he's doing.
Oh.
He already has his song, and it is freaking unreal what he's going to do. And all of the contestants that are in this, they are bringing their A game. Bringing their A game. They're so excited for this. So again, vitalityunlimited.org, or find Connie Ray, social media, Facebook, 15ish, wherever. Hit me up and I will get you information. I want you to be a sponsor. We want to give a mad shout out to Bill Pierce Motors. They have signed on as our title sponsor. Thank you so much to them. They're going to have a great time out there. You can get tables. We want you to root for your favorite fan, or your favorite contestant. So come out and be the super fan. So we'll be keeping you up to date each week. We'll let you know more about the contestants. But Ryan Canaday, Channel 2, are you rooting for him? You think he's going to walk away with the title? Let me tell you, it could happen. I know what he's doing.
Do they get a big trophy?
Well, they get a trophy, and there's 2 titles. There's just the lip sync legend. You know, you get to call yourself the lip sync legend. And they're also going to be raising funds. So they have their own personal QR codes that you can click and donate $1 for them. So someone will also walk away with the title.
Are you live streaming it?
Yeah, we're going to do it all. It's going to be freaking fabulous. And you can vote that night. We have dollar boxes. So if you want to, hey, you're like, yeah, I like that one. That was amazing. So at the end of the night, we'll have a crown for the big winner of the performer, and then who raised the most money for Vitality Unlimited. So 2 big competitions. So excited for this. And you're just going to learn a lot about what this incredible agency is doing in our community. And thank you again to all of those who are competing, because they're bringing their A games. So excited for this.
Thanks for tuning in. This is 15ish. I will see all of you on Friday and Saturday.
Dancing in the streets. And of course, check us out on Alice 96.5 throughout the weekend, keeping you up to date on all things that are happening around town, because we want you to enjoy your weekend in Northern Nevada. We'll see you at Dancing in the Streets. Thanks for tuning in to 15ish.